Breakfast, the most important meal of the day. Unless you count lunch, afternoon snacks, evening snacks, midnight snacks, 1:30 in the morning snacks, 1:45 in the morning snacks.
Garfield, if you damage my brand new smartphone, I'll be very angry.
Smartphones are great. You can listen to music, take pictures, make movies, surf the internet. And who knows, maybe one day they'll do important things, like make lasagna. Odie chasing his tail. This could be a sensation on the internet. And cut. Let's check it out. I'm going to post the video I just shot online for the entire world to enjoy. Oh, and they will. They will. This is going to be good. Wow. My video of John has had almost 1 million hits in 20 minutes.
Have you guys seen my phone?
Nope.
It's got to be around here someplace.
Phew. You almost blew it, Odie. How do I get rid of this pooch for a while? Hey, Odie, want to play fetch? See this? Fetch! This should keep him busy until halfway through the next episode. Now, I need a new John video for the internet. Please, John, do something stupid. Oh, come on, John, please do something stupid.
Better start making dinner.
Gotcha! This is great.
I gotta get away from here. I'm gonna take a drive. This has not been a very good day.
And cut. Oh, I have to get this on the internet right away.
Yikes! Hello? Oh, hi, Liz.
John, have you been having a bad day?
As a matter of fact, yes. How did you know?
Well, turn on the TV and watch the news. Oh, and are we still having dinner in a little while at Vito's?
Of course.
If you just tuned in, here are some videos of silly accidents that were posted on the internet earlier today.
They're called the Arbuckle Chronicles. And they've had more than 50 million hits in the last 12 hours.
You did this, Garfield, and you did it with my smartphone.
Huh?
Don't deny it, and give me back my smartphone. Oh, you want to play games, huh? I am dialing the number of my smartphone.
Wow. Now, how did that get in there? Oh.
You think this is funny, don't you?
Why?
I will deal with you later. Right now, I have to go meet Liz for dinner.
Oh, John was so upset. I've never seen him so angry. I wish I had a video of it to post. Come on, let's follow him.
Hey, isn't that the silly man we saw on the internet? It sure is. Hope your car doesn't fall apart again.
John Arbuckle. I want to thank you.
Thank me? For what?
For what?
Because of your videos! I am no longer the biggest laughing stock on television. And I gotta tell you, boy, I thought I'd look stupid, and then I saw your videos. I know what stupid is.
Don't fall off the chair, John. Here's your menu. Better decide what kind of food you're going to spill on yourself.
Oh, Signor Arbuckle, welcome. And my brother in Rome says to say hello.
Your brother in Rome knows me?
He's the one who sent me the link to your hilarious videos. He said everyone in Italy is laughing at you. I mean, at them.
No, they're laughing at me.
Let me go get you some minestrone.
Excuse me, are you the clumsy, dumb guy in the Arbuckle Chronicles videos?
Yes.
Oh, you look so stupid in them. Would you do the skateboard routine again for us?
Oh, yes, do it.
Okay, that's it. I've had enough of this. I'm leaving. You people should be ashamed of yourself, laughing at someone else's misfortune. Now, I like a joke as much as the next guy, but there's nothing funny about accidents, about people falling down and possibly hurting themselves. There's nothing funny.
Oh, my. You think this has gone too far, Odie? Oh, I have to put this right. I mean, despite being rather dumb, John is a very nice owner and a good provider. He doesn't deserve this. And I think I know how to fix this. You wait here. I need something.
Oh, yeah. Cats just don't get any better looking than this.
Hey, Nermal.
I'm on my way to audition for a flea collar commercial. After all, I am the cutest kitty cat in the whole wide world.
Well, too bad you're not the most famous.
What do you mean? I'm not the most famous.
You're not very famous. You're not even as famous as John.
John? John, the guy who feeds you? He's not famous.
You think so, huh? Listen to the buzz on the street.
Have you heard the latest on John Arbuckle?
Arbuckle, that's the name. John Arbuckle.
How did John get to be so famous?
I put him in one of my videos. Millions of people see them.
Wow, millions of people? Garfield, could you put me in one of your videos? Could you?
Well, I might find a way to use you. Just leave everything to me.
John Arbuckle's 15 minutes of fame are already history.
Thank goodness.
A new internet sensation has taken the world by storm. Nermal, the dumbest.
120 million hits in the last 24 hours. Brace yourself. I laughed so hard, I broke a rib.
Owie, 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 owie.
Poor Nermal. On the other hand, everyone's forgetting about me.
Hi, Nermal. Ready to shoot another video for the internet?
Are you out of your tree, Garfield? You made me look ridiculous. You made me look like an idiot. I will never, in a million years, be in one of your videos.
Okay, have it your way. Come on, Odie, I'll make you look dumb instead.
Ugh, I can't believe Garfield. Imagine thinking I'd be in another one of his videos after what he did to me.
Abigail, isn't that the cat in the video?
It is. It's Nermal. Nermal, we love you in that video.
You do?
We sure do.
Oh, that's Nermal.
Where?
Hey!
Nermal?
Oh, I love
Come on, do something stupid, Odie, like trip or fall in the mud, anything. It's no use, it's just too boring.
Don't stop shooting, Garfield! Woo! I'll be in your video. See? I have a stupid hat on, and I'll fall in the mud. Watch. Oh, and then maybe I could fall out of a tree. Oh, or I'll put on clown makeup or get my feet stuck in my
Nermal
mouth.
thinks he's the most famous cat in the world. But let's not forget whose name is on this show.
Oh, boy, they're really stupid dance like this.
Once upon a time, Prince John had to find a bride, and he needed one soon.
That if you don't marry by your 21st birthday, the next in line becomes king. Oh.
Next in line was the royal viceroy. He was not a nice man. Pop! We have to stop that man. We have to help Prince John find a wife. Good burrito. Hope you had something tasty while I was gone. Now, where were we? Add 1 cup of flour to eggs and whisk thoroughly through until smooth. Add heavy cream. Huh? Oh, sorry. Wrong book. Oh. Huh? Although that one was getting pretty interesting. Now then, so the brilliant cat and the not brilliant dog were determined to help Prince John marry so he could be king. But time was running out for him to find a bride.
I have dreamed for a mate who cared about life and beauty and the world around her. And me. Me would be nice.
You didn't find anyone you could marry?
Year after year, I spend my days alone. No one comes near. I'm always on my own. The only life I've known. Dreaming every night, I'll find Princess right. A woman who'll demand me, who'll love and understand me. When will she meet me? When will she greet me? She is the woman who will complete me. Where is she hiding? Where's she residing? Things will be so fine on the day she is mine. On the day she is mine.
In all my days of searching, I have found but one, and she will not marry me.
You found one?
Yes, she is caring and compassionate. Her name is Elizabeth. And she is a commoner.
Oh, a commoner?
Prince John told the royal food taster. Huh? I'll wait. Are you quite finished? Fine. So Prince John told the royal food taster about the woman named Elizabeth, who lived in a cottage in the Blue Forest to be near the animals she so dearly loved and cared for. She would feed the friendly squirrels. She would feed the stray cats and dogs. She would feed the colorful bluebirds. She would feed mice and moles. And she would even feed the real disgusting creatures you sometimes find out in the woods.
The birds and animals all love you, Fair Elizabeth.
That's because I love them. I love you too, Prince John. But I will not be your bride.
Huh? Why not?
The man I marry must show he has extraordinary heart.
I have heart.
You are a good man, Prince John, but you have lived a pampered life. You have never been called upon to show you possess that quality.
That is sadly true. How before the deadline could I possibly prove to her I am all that? I cannot even prove it to myself.
Sure you can. You go out to the Blue Forest, find your lady love, and convince her to be your bride.
You think I should?
You're the hero of the story. Act like it.
Ah, my cat is right.
I'm always right.
I shall ride into the Blue Forest and find her now.
Hold on. Back in a sec. Oh, by the way, thanks. I don't know why I thank him. I can't talk and he can't hear me. Okay, now. Where was I? Oh, yes. The prince admitted his cat was right. And... well, if you wanted pizza, you should have ordered 8 of them like I did. The prince said,
I shall ride into the Blue Forest and find her now.
Like a man possessed, the prince rode his fiery charger out of the castle and off towards the Blue Forest. He was determined not to return until he reached his lady love and convinced her to become his bride. Don't get so happy yet, it's not that easy. Meanwhile, the dashing cat thought his troubles were over. See how it works, Pup? Prince John will get her to marry him, the evil viceroy will not become king, and all my problems will be solved.
Kitty cat!
Oh, no!
What's a shoe size? Perfume! Style is great!
Stop!
Clean as
Stop!
all! It's a perfume! Yes!
Stop! Correction. Not all my problems will be solved.
Kitty cat! It's bath time again! Get happy to yard now!
Oh, no!
We want to play dress up with the kitty cat!
And this still is a bad color for me.
Look! It's the puppy dog! Puppy dog! It's the puppy dog!
Looks like the prince is heading up into the Blue Forest, so, like, if he convinces the animal lady to marry him, what happens to your plan to become king?
He won't convince her because he won't get to her. There's only one road into the Blue Forest, and I've arranged to have it guarded by someone.
Towards the Blue Forest, Prince John rode, determined that nothing would stop him from reaching his fair Elizabeth. But something could stop him. He could be stopped by... the thing that could stop him was... Oh, wait, I'm trying to think. Oh, good heavens. Look what time it is. I have to go annoy the mailman. I'll be right back.
Whoa! Oh, it's just you, Garfield. I thought maybe you'd have some trick in mind to scare me. You know, like dressing up as a fire-breathing dragon.
Huh? Me? Sweet, kindly me? Fire-breathing dragon, huh?
Well, here's your mail.
Huh? Scaring the mailman is not nice, but it is part of my job description. Bill, John has jury duty. Bill, fire-breathing dragon, huh? But as Prince John made his way into the forest, Prince John rode as a man possessed. Determined to reach the fair Elizabeth, a man he encountered warned him of the danger that lay ahead.
A fire-breathing dragon?
Up the road a piece. You can't miss him. He's a dragon and he breathes fire.
I will not be denied my true love. I am not afraid of any fire-breathing dragon. Unfortunately, my horse is. But I will not be denied!
Deeper and deeper into the forest he went, but there was no sign of this monster he'd been warned about.
Fire-breathing dragon, ha! What nonsense! What foolishness! What am I doing here?
No, I wouldn't exactly describe Prince John as brave.
Courageous?
No.
Stupid?
You're getting warmer. I guess the word that best describes him is barbecued. I'd say medium rare.
Somehow the prince made it back to the castle. There, spirits were down and taxes were going up.
A tax on using adverbs. A tax on clipping your toenails on a Wednesday. A tax on being named Michael.
Prince John turns 21 at noon tomorrow. If he isn't married, that nasty man becomes king. What are we gonna do?
Tax on not making up your mind.
You know that real dumb thing Prince John just tried? Well, I hate to say it, but I think we have to try it too. And so the adorable cat and the not-too-bright dog set off for the Blue Forest. Prior to takeoff, please make sure that your seat and tray tables are in the upright position and that all electronic devices are powered off. Are you ready? And away we go! I hope someone comes by to pass out those little bags of peanuts. They had gotten about as far as Prince John got when... Do not be afraid, faithful and furry friend. There's no reason to be afraid of a fire-breathing dragon. None whatsoever. I'll be back in the castle. Let me know how things turn out. And there they stood. The brave cat and the mediocre dog, face to face with the dragon. And then... You know what goes great after pizza? A tuna salad sandwich on rye. Once upon a time,
That if you don't marry by your 21st birthday, the next in line becomes king. Oh.
Next in line was the royal viceroy. Pop, we have to stop that man. We have to help Prince John find a wife.
The birds and animals all love you, fair Elizabeth.
If he convinces the animal lady to marry him, what happens to your plan to become king?
I'll come back and finish the story right after I have my tuna sandwich. Quit shoving, I'm going. Now, where did I leave off? Oh, right. The superior cat and the adequate dog were face to face with a fire-breathing dragon. There are times, my canine friend, when one must stand tall against an enemy and not flee in terror. This is not one of those times. Oh, no, stop! Huh? They had escaped the dragon. For now. Huh? They still had a problem. In order to reach this woman, we have to go up this road. The dragon will be waiting for us. But the cat was not only handsome, he was smart. And an idea came to him. It seems like a rotten thing to do to anyone, even a fire-breathing dragon. But this is a desperate situation. Come on. Here, you take one, and I'll take the other.
He's such a cute dragon.
Why, I'm beautiful. I'm finally beautiful. How can I thank you and apologize for being so mean to you before?
Hey, we all feel a little dragony when we don't look our best. If you want to make it up to us, how about a lift?
Sure, where to?
There's a lady named Elizabeth who lives in a cottage in the Blue Forest.
Oh, sure. The one who takes care of animals and won't marry the prince?
And so they all headed for the dwelling of the lovely Elizabeth.
We want to be there. 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 We want to be there.
Finally, the magnificent cat had had enough. He abandoned Drusilla Minerva in the forest, and they were never seen again. Huh? Oh, you're right. That's too rotten even for me. I mean for the wonderful cat. No, he didn't do that. We'll drop these adorable children safely off at the castle, then head up there. Happy now? Well, now, here comes real trouble. As they rode, they passed one of the animals that Elizabeth fed, a repulsive little cat named Lamrin. Yeah, Lamrin. Lamrin was the only animal Elizabeth fed who wasn't nice. In fact...
Hey, if I tell the Viceroy about this, he'll reward me when he becomes king.
He ran all the way to the castle and spilled the beans.
Maybe he'll name me officially the cutest kitty cat in the kingdom. Looks that way. They're probably gonna try and convince Elizabeth to marry the prince.
If she does, he becomes king instead of me. That would destroy my whole plan to loot the kingdom.
Well, I help you out. So what's my reward?
I'll give you a reward. Mail him to Abu Dhabi.
Oh, did I say Abu Dhabi? Sorry, I read that wrong. What he actually said was...
I'll give you a reward. Throw him in the tower!
But why?
I hate snitches.
But I'm loyal. I'm cute. I'm cute and loyal. And did I make it adorable?
While you're at it, throw the prince in there with him. I'm not taking any chances. And I better take care of that woman he wants to marry.
The royal dog catcher threw Lamron in the prison tower, and then he threw the prince in there with him.
You can't do this to me. I'm the ruler of this kingdom.
Not after tomorrow, you ain't.
While the viceroy went to visit a wicked witch he kept on staff,
I asked for a poison apple.
Ah, apples are too healthy. I'm making spaghetti bolognese. You'll see what it does when the royal food taster gets here.
Royal food taster. Any food you need tasted today? Maybe something yummy?
Try some of this.
Smells simply scrumptious. Not bad. Could use a pinch of oregano, maybe a drop of olive oil. And I would suggest some maybe...
Will he sleep forever?
He'll sleep until a true love comes and kisses him.
That'll be forever. All right, go. Take care of her.
I will. But first, I'll transform myself.
Into someone she would never suspect was a wicked witch.
Room!
off she went with the spaghetti of doom. Before long, she was there.
There's her cottage!
Here you go, little mole. Here you go, little chicken.
She's so nice to us. I ought to lay her an egg.
I would too if I could.
Which one is the right choice? The man who can stand up and fight? The one who has the most haunting voice? The artist who has a gift to write? If he said he needs me, I'd feel like my life had begun. Which one is the right choice? Which one?
Anybody
Hello? Is anybody home?
Yes.
Buongiorno, bellissima. I see you feed all the animals. I thought it was about time someone fed you.
Why, that's very nice of you.
No, I can't tell her not to eat the spaghetti of doom. She invited the chef in.
It smells delicious, but I'm on a diet. I shouldn't be eating pasta.
But I slaved over a hot cauldron, a stove all day. Just a taste.
Well, since you worked so hard on it.
Yes.
And so the evil witch had succeeded in her... Quiet, Odie. The evil witch had succeeded in her mission, largely because the heroic cat and OK dog arrived 2 minutes too late. 2 minutes can make all the difference in the world. 2 minutes can mean life and love and happiness. Or it can mean this. Huh? Odie, it's just a story. Odie! Doesn't that dog understand this is a fairy tale? I'm gonna have to find him and explain that to him. But first, I'm gonna get something to eat. Why don't you join me?
Liz, I'm glad you're here. I have something for you. Something very important.
I know. You have come to unburden your soul.
Thank you. Thank you. I spend my days coping with quiet desperation.
You spend your days drawing bad cartoons and making barely adequate lasagna.
We all live with quiet desperation, John. Some of us are just a little less quiet about it.
Are you listening to this?
Still, you have your dreams.
Dreams? Ha! I think it was the author H.L. Mencken who wrote, "The more a man dreams, the less he believes."
Okay, hold it. Stop right there. Cut! I need to speak to the director.
Something wrong?
Could we turn off the thunderstorm, please?
Andy, kill the thunderstorm effect.
It's not the Garfield show. It sounds like a bad soap opera. Who wrote this episode?
How should I know? I never look at the scripts.
Here, just rewind this cartoon back to the opening titles.
Andy, roll it back to the top, would you?
There. Script by Samuel W. Underberger. Who in the name of Samuel W. Underberger is Samuel W. Underberger?
He's the new writer they hired. I think he has an office upstairs.
I'm gonna get to the bottom of this. Let me have that script. New writer? There was nothing wrong with the old writers. I always enjoyed their joke.
What do we do now?
I don't know. Want to go down to the employee cafeteria and get some lunch?
Yeah, might as well.
John goes to prison for embezzlement. Liz marries Eddie Gourmand. I adopt Nermal as my son. What does this guy think he's doing? Samuel W. Underberger, writer.
Brilliant.
Hey, Underberger, hasn't anyone told you this is a comedy show?
I'm sorry, Garfield. I don't do comedy. It's a waste of time.
Waste of time? You're joking, right?
I never joke. I also never laugh.
Never?
Well, once. I was about, perhaps 8 years of age.
Hold it. I've got to see this. Could we have a flashback, please?
Everything is getting all fuzzy.
That's called a ripple dissolve. Okay, continue.
So, as I was saying, I was 8. One day I was eating a banana and I absent-mindedly tossed the peel away.
You thought that was funny?
Hilarious. Thinking about it now, I almost feel a chuckle coming on. Well, I'm afraid that's it. I'll laugh again in a decade or two.
We need funny, silly stuff for me and Odie to do.
Odie?
The dog. The one with the tongue.
Oh, I got rid of the dog.
You what?
I wrote him out. I don't like dogs.
Wrote Odie out? Well, you can't do that.
I can do whatever I want. I'm the writer. Well, it's such a nice day. I think I'll go write in the park.
If this guy's gonna write my show, I'm gonna have to teach him what funny is. I think I'm gonna make him laugh. Watch. Anything? Tickle. How about if instead of the feather, I use the entire chicken?
Tickle me one more time and I'll write you out of the show.
What am I gonna do about that guy?
One of the most important things in life is to be able to laugh. Do you know what happens to people who don't have a sense of humor?
They get jobs on this program.
They worry too much. Not being able to laugh makes disasters more disastrous. It makes troubles more troublesome, you see? Think of laughter as medicine.
Laughter is medicine. Yeah. Squeak! Just the mouse I need.
What's up, Garfield?
We're gonna get Irv and then perform a little surgery. I know a guy who's in serious need of a humor transplant.
Huh?
The doctor's ready for his next patient.
Doctor, it hurts when I do this.
Well, then don't do that. In my professional opinion, I say you're 5 pounds overweight.
If you don't mind, I'd like to get another opinion.
Okay, here's another opinion. You're ugly, too.
Doctor, I have to ask you, is it possible for a mouse to be in love with an elephant?
No, that is scientifically impossible. A mouse could not possibly be in love with an elephant.
Oh, in that case, you know where I can get rid of an engagement ring this big?
Are you quite through?
Sure looks that way. Come on, guys.
Hey, wait for me!
Let's see. I think I'd like tomorrow's show to be even more serious.
Wow, not a chuckle, not a smile.
That guy's ruining your show, Garfield.
I know. There must be some way to make him laugh. Huh? That's surprising.
People laugh when things happen they couldn't have expected. Observe this brief scientific demonstration.
Hello, Milton. As you can see, I'm holding a large whipped cream pie.
Yeah, I can see that very well, Clyde.
Good. I am now going to shove this pie in your face, thereby covering your entire face with whipped cream.
Ah, well, if you must.
As you can see, not very funny. Now, notice how much funnier it is when we introduce the element of surprise.
Hello, Milton.
Hi, Clyde. Say, how about loaning me some money until payday?
When's payday?
How should I know? You're the one with the job.
You see? The element of surprise is what makes it funny. That's all you need to know. Thank you.
Okay, that's it. That's how we're gonna make Underburger laugh. And we're gonna need some help.
You want me to wear this? But this is a chicken costume.
Oh, you really want me to do that?
You want me to dig a hole here? But I'm eating my lunch.
Bring it along. This is important. Now, can you do it?
I'm a mole. I can dig a hole anywhere.
Excuse me, sir. Do you happen to like chocolate cream pie?
Why, yes, I do like chocolate cream pie.
Good!
That is not funny. That is not funny.
Here's your mail, Mr. Underburger. It's a chicken suit. The cat said I had to wear it. I don't know why I do these things.
That is not funny.
Excuse me again. Do you by any chance like coconut cream pie?
Why, yes, I very much like coconut cream pie.
Excellent.
That is not funny. Nor is that.
Hey, Squeak, what time is it?
I don't know. Let's ask Garfield. Must be 5 o'clock.
That is not funny. Plus, it's 5:45.
Excuse me a third time, sir. Do you like strawberry cream pie?
No, I do not like strawberry cream pie. I detest strawberry cream pie.
Good, because this one is lemon meringue.
At the risk of repeating myself, that is not funny.
Did he even crack a smile?
Nope.
Yeah! I've had it with all this nonsense, this foolishness. You will all pay for this. I am writing you all out of this show. This comedy thing is childish and a complete waste of time. I may not become one of the great literary figures writing this cartoon show, but I will tell you what I do have. I have my dignity. Garfield, if I could only make everyone feel like this.
Well, I'll tell you what, make my show funny. That's a start.
But I don't know how to do that.
Well, I'll help you. You need pies in the face, people in chicken costumes.
Wait, let me get this down.
Oh, and dogs. Dogs are funny, especially ones with long, wet tongues.
Odie. I'll put Odie back in.
Okay, and that's O-D-I-E, not no Y.
Yes, always.
Liz, I'm glad you're here. I have something for you. Something very important.
And I have something for you, John.
Now, this is what my show is like.
I'm proud to put the name Underburger on it. Hello? What? It's the network.
Not the network.
What? No, but you're wrong. No. This is so much more entertaining. They want all the jokes out and all the serious back in.
No way. Let me talk to him. Is this the network? This is Garfield, and I won't allow it. I won't allow you to ruin my show by...
That's hilarious.
Yeah, not when it happens to me.
My sweet kitty, I love you so much.
That niece of yours loves that cat.
I'll say, Heather's always hugging Fuzzbutton and cuddling her.
So, Fuzzbutton, how are you adjusting to life as a house pet?
Don't call me Fuzzbutton. I am Neferkitty, leader of the cat people, and soon to be ruler of this world.
You don't remember that episode? For those of you who missed that cartoon, let me bring you up to speed. Now, I want you to pay attention. I'm only going to do this once. Liz and her niece Heather came back from a trip to Egypt with a souvenir mirror that turned out to have magical powers, which my good pal Odie here discovered by accident. The mirror was actually a portal to ancient Egypt, the kingdom of Catra. Odie and I were sucked into this world to the portal, which is where we first met Fuzzbutton. I mean, Neferkitty. She tried to enslave us for all eternity so she could wage a war on mankind, giving cats total domination over people. I told her cats already dominated, but she didn't believe me. So I tricked her into following me back through the portal to John's living room, where she would have no power. Then I destroyed the mirror, leaving her stranded in this world where she was quickly adopted by Heather, who assumed she was just another stray cat. Okay, back to our story.
Be afraid, Garfield. Be very afraid.
Of what? You can't do anything without that magic mirror. It's broken, Fuzzbutton.
Hey, Liz, remember that mirror you and Heather brought back from your trip to Egypt?
You mean the one that got smashed to smithereens?
As good as new. All it took was a little glue and a lot of patience.
The mirror! I am saved. Saved from a life as Fuzzbutton.
Okay, now I'm very afraid.
I'd better go check on the lasagna.
I'll lend you a hand.
Back off, vermin.
Not if I can help it.
Oh, look, the kitties are playing.
You're out of luck, Fuzzbutton. I'm breaking it again. What?
Nice try, Fatso. The magic mirror is mine.
You're forgetting something. As I recall from the first episode, the magic doesn't work unless Odie licks the mirror. And Odie's not stupid enough to lick the mirror again. Are you, Odie? Odie? Okay, so he is that stupid.
the High Priestess of Catra.
At long last, Your Majesty.
Now, my loyal subjects, bring me my magic scepter. This is more like it. Behold, Garfield, the finger of Osiris.
Garfield! Odie? I was about to...
Liz? John? Hello? Are you in there? You turn him right back this second. He hasn't made my dinner yet. Huh?
Have you seen Fuzz Button?
Don't call me Fuzz Button!
Wow. Do you have a permit for that thing? Hang on there, boy. Looks like we're next.
The finger's magic only works on humans, or else you and your idiot jackal would already be turned to stone. Keep an eye on these two, and don't let that mirror out of your sight.
As you wish, great Nefertiti.
Now, I have a world to conquer. Every single miserable little human will be turned into a statue.
Are you really gonna stare at that magic mirror all day?
Great Nefertiti commanded me.
You see, I think she meant the other magic mirror.
Other magic mirror?
I'll show you.
Time to deliver the mail to the Arbuckle house. What awful thing will happen to me today?
It's good to be me again.
Something wrong, oh great Neferkitty?
I still have 7 billion more humans to turn into statues. I will need a high vantage point.
See? You change channels with this magic wand, and the magic mirror takes you all over the world.
That's cool. Can I try it?
Oh, of course, be my guest.
I'm coming to you from downtown, where more people have been mysteriously turned to stone. The latest victim has been identified as the owner
Vito!
of a popular
But
pizzeria.
how can he make pizza if he's turned into stone? Okay, now she's gone too far. Hey, I'll give you popcorn if you tell me how to cancel the power of that magic wand.
You would need the toe of Anubis to do that. Oops, I shouldn't have told you that. Then again, you'll never find it. It's hidden in our pyramid, and only Neferkitty can use it. Popcorn, please. Extra butter.
Only Neferkitty, huh? Now, I need that can of blue paint in the garage. Come on. Oh, but first, I have to make popcorn. Not bad. And now the final touch. You be my pet jackal. Let's cross over into their world and bring back that toe thingy bobby. Look, Odie, the Temple of Cat Rock.
Neferkitty, is that really you?
Of course. Why do you even ask?
Well, you seem a little fatter.
And not quite as pretty.
And a lot older.
Okay, quickly. Bring me that toe of Anubis. I need it to finish conquering mankind.
All right. I guess it is our long-lost high priestess. Throw her and a pet jackal in the dungeon.
Huh? Yeah, but what about... Come on, pet jackal. Run! We can't go home without the toe of Anubis, Odie.
She and the jackal will spend the rest of their lives in the dungeon.
Guys! There's been a mistake. I'm not Neferkitty, okay? I'm Garfield, look!
It's Garfield.
You freed us from Neferkitty when you lured her into your world.
Now that she is gone, we can do all these things we weren't allowed to do. We can even take naps.
Yeah, naps are great, aren't they? Hey, can I have the toe of Anubis, please? I have to get back to Earth and stop Neferkitty for good.
Sure.
Thanks, fellas. Buddy, let's go home.
Oh, goodbye, Garfield. Goodbye. Oh, goodbye, Garfield.
What's wrong? Was Nermal on some show?
Melinda broke up with Jack as he was walking her to the altar.
There. Don't believe everything you see in this mirror, especially politicians and ads for stuff that regrows hair.
Wearing an Egyptian headdress is responsible for turning people into stone. The city has dispatched animal control specialists to deal with it.
Animal control specialists?
That's us, Pete. It's a fancy word for dog catcher.
Perhaps they can stop people from being turned to stone.
There she is, Pete. The blue one.
Oh, yeah, she can't stop us from catching her, Al.
Yes, I can. To the rooftop. From there, I can send my energy out to the entire city, and then the world!
Odie, we need to get there before they turn everyone to stone. But first, let's see if this thing even works.
Oh! What was that?
Good heavens. Is everyone okay?
That was a very bad kitty.
Vito's gonna owe me a lot of pizzas for this. You're right. There she is.
I will now use my wand to send its powerful energy across the entire land, turning everyone instantly to stone. At long last, the cat people will rule the earth. Who did that?
I did! With my little toe of Anubis!
The toe of Anubis? But that's impossible!
Sorry about that, Fuzz Button.
Don't call me! Oh, never mind. Get them, you fools!
Yes, great Neferkitty! Yeah, I know they're coming for us, but I'm not worried. Guys, I have a job for you.
Find them! Find them and destroy them! Get it!
Gee, I'm really gonna miss her.
I'll get you for this! You haven't seen the last of me! I will have my revenge. The world shall be mine. As for Garfield, I shall personally. Oh. No! Anything but her!
You've been a bad kitty, but I still love you. Yes, I love my
Well, that should be the last we hear from Neferkitty, queen of the cat people, unless they decide to do a sequel to this episode.